Welcome, Aquarius. This is your essential reading for February 12th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. An invisible gift is on its way to you, Aquarius, one that arrives quietly without announcement, yet lands exactly when your spirit most needs it. It might show itself as a person who re-enters your life, a path that suddenly opens, an opportunity that feels like it was custom-made for you, or a deep inner healing that finally settles into place. Whatever form it takes, it is the universe responding to your quiet strength, your steadfast faith, and the resilience you have shown through every storm. This week carries the energy of profound connection. What is unfolding, or reawakening, is a bond that goes far beyond ordinary romance. It is the kind of love that touches the soul, a recognition between two spirits who have traveled long roads to find one another again. The journey has not been gentle. There have been separations, doubts, moments when everything felt too heavy. Yet those very challenges were part of the refining process, clearing away old fears and illusions so that what remains is authentic, raw, and undeniably real. You may have questioned in the past why love seemed to bring more lessons than ease, why certain connections hurt so deeply. This week offers clarity. Those experiences were preparing the ground for something truer. If you are already with someone who carries this sacred energy, you'll feel the relationship shift into a new phase of honesty and mutual healing. If you are single, watch for an encounter that feels immediate and electric, as though time folds and you have known this person forever. Either way, the connection will ask you to grow, to mirror one another's light and shadow, and to choose trust even when the mind wants to overthink. Fear will surface. It always does when something this potent is near. Old voices may whisper about abandonment, betrayal, or repeating past mistakes. Notice them, but do not let them steer the ship. This bond is protected, guided by a gentle yet unwavering cosmic hand. Moments of intense passion will balance the quieter times of reflection. There will be laughter shared in the dark, long conversations that heal old wounds, and the simple, profound comfort of physical closeness, the kind that makes the world feel safe again. Progress may feel slower than you would like. One or both of you might move cautiously, testing the ground before fully stepping forward. Patience is required, yet it is the kind of patience that builds something lasting. The foundations are already strong. What is being constructed now is meant to endure. Temporary distance may arise again, not out of conflict, but out of life's practical demands. This time, though, the separation carries a different flavor, one of deep knowing rather than doubt. You will feel the thread between you remain intact, even across miles or silence. Your person is actively seeking ways to bridge any gaps, determined to protect what has been found. On the material front, abundance is flowing toward you. A significant sum of money, an unexpected offer, or a promising opportunity is approaching. It feels like a reward for everything you have endured. Still, move mindfully. Read every line. Trust your intuition if something feels rushed or overly urgent, and take time to review details. Hidden motives can surface under pressure, but your clarity will keep you safe. The same energy of balance that is healing your heart is also watching over your resources. Good news is traveling across water, literal or metaphorical, to reach you. A message, a sign, a moment of pure serendipity will arrive like a bottle washed ashore, carrying exactly the words your soul has been waiting to hear. Allow yourself to receive it fully. This is your week to feel more than to analyze, to trust the pull of the heart even when the mind races ahead. What is yours cannot be lost. What is unfolding is divinely timed. Let the love find you, settle into you, and stay. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Hello, Aquarius. Today's energy invites you to step fully into the version of yourself that has been quietly gathering strength beneath the surface. After cycles of recovery, restraint, and patient rebuilding, the cosmic current is shifting in your favor, bringing clarity, unexpected connections, and tangible rewards for all you have endured. Card 1. Strength. Your inner resilience is the dominant force today. Strength appears not as loud bravado, but as the quiet, unshakable courage you have cultivated through repeated challenges. Aquarius often intellectualizes emotions to maintain independence, yet this card reminds you that true power lies in gently taming the wilder impulses, both yours and others, with compassion rather than force. Today you embody a calm authority that draws respect and opens doors without you needing to push. Card 2, Wheel of Fortune. A clear turning point arrives. The wheel spins toward luck, especially in material and financial realms. Opportunities you have been working toward, projects, applications, investments, or creative ventures, suddenly gain momentum. Aquarius thrives on innovation and timing. This card confirms that the larger cycle is aligning with your efforts. Expect positive shifts in income, work recognition, or even fortunate coincidences that feel almost fated. Trust the movement. Resistance only slows the inevitable upswing. Card 3, the Empress. Abundance flows toward you in multiple forms. The Empress highlights your natural magnetism and creative fertility, reminding you that you are a source of nourishment for others, and now the universe returns that energy tenfold. For Aquarius, this often manifests as financial ease, sensual pleasure, or the blossoming of personal projects. You are entering a phase where your ideas bear fruit and your presence feels richly rewarding to those around you. Allow yourself to receive without guilt. You have earned this season of plenty. Card 4, Death. Transformation is no longer looming. It is actively unfolding. Death signals the definitive end of an old pattern, relationship dynamic, or self-concept that has outlived its purpose. What felt like a painful closure now reveals itself as necessary liberation. For many Aquarians, this involves releasing emotional detachment used as armor or letting go of connections that demanded you diminish your light. Something dies so that something far more authentic can be born. The surprise is how alive you feel on the other side of this release. Card 5, King of Cups. A emotionally mature figure, possibly you, possibly someone drawn to you, brings depth and stability. The King of Cups masters feelings without being ruled by them, a skill many Aquarians admire and aspire to. If this represents another person, expect someone compassionate yet grounded who sees your emotional world clearly and offers steady support. If it reflects you, today you step into emotional leadership, offering wisdom and kindness while maintaining healthy boundaries. Either way, heartfelt connection replaces superficial exchange. Card 6, the Lovers. A significant choice or reunion in love surfaces. The Lovers speaks of alignment, attraction, and the integration of opposites. For some, this means an existing connection deepens through honest confrontation and renewed commitment. For others, a new person arrives whose values and vision resonate deeply with yours. Aquarius often fears losing freedom in partnership, yet this card promises a relationship that expands rather than confines. Passion is present, but so is mutual respect for individuality. A meaningful bond is ready to take shape. Card 7, Seven of Pentacles. Patience finally pays off. The Seven of Pentacles shows you standing before the garden you have tended through long seasons of effort. Results are ripening, financial returns, career acknowledgement, or the visible success of a personal project. You may feel momentary fatigue, tempted to walk away just before harvest, but the card urges you to stay the course. What you have invested in with consistency and vision is about to deliver substantial rewards. Your foresight and persistence are being validated in tangible ways. Card 8, Justice. Balance is restored through truth and fairness. Justice indicates that situations previously stalled or unjust now resolve in your favor. Legal matters, contracts, negotiations, or interpersonal accountability all move toward equilibrium. Past efforts are weighed honestly, and you receive what is rightfully yours. For Aquarius, who deeply values fairness and objectivity, this card feels like cosmic vindication. Decisions made today carry long-term consequences, so act with integrity and clarity. The universe is watching and adjusting the scales accordingly. Today's reading paints a powerful portrait of Aquarius stepping into well-deserved abundance and authentic connection. Strength and the Wheel of Fortune initiate a fortunate cycle, while the Empress and Seven of Pentacles confirm that both creative and material rewards are manifesting. Death and Justice clear away old imbalances, making space for the King of Cups' emotional maturity and the Lover's harmonious partnership. You are moving from a phase of quiet endurance into one of visible fruition and heartfelt alignment. Trust your resilience, receive the incoming blessings, and allow love and opportunity to meet you exactly where you stand. The wait is over. Your season has arrived. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The cosmic wheel is turning decisively in your favor today, Aquarius, bringing a palpable shift toward financial momentum. After periods of patient waiting and strategic planning, the universe is aligning to reward your innovative approach to resources. Unexpected opportunities may arise, perhaps a promising lead on an investment, a freelance gig, or even a fortunate coincidence that boosts your income. Your natural foresight is your greatest asset now. Trust it to guide you toward decisions that promise long-term growth rather than quick fixes. Abundance isn't just arriving, it's expanding in ways that feel both earned and serendipitous. The energy surrounding money today encourages you to think bigger, to envision wealth not merely as security, but as freedom to pursue your visionary ideas. Whether it's a raise you've been working toward or a side project finally gaining traction, the rewards are ripening. Aquarius often intellectualizes finances to maintain control, yet today's vibe invites you to feel the excitement of prosperity flowing toward you. Luck manifests most powerfully when you stay open to unconventional paths. Traditional routes may have felt stagnant lately, but innovative ventures, tech-related, humanitarian, or creatively disruptive, are where the real magic lies. A sudden insight could reveal a hidden resource or connection that multiplies your efforts. Remember, your detachment from material obsession actually works in your favor. It allows you to make clear-headed choices that others might overlook in their pursuit of immediate gain. Past investments of time and energy are coming to fruition, validating your persistence. You've planted seeds during leaner times, perhaps in skills, networks, or savings, and now you're positioned to harvest. This isn't about gambling or reckless spending. It's about recognizing that your calculated risks are paying off. Financial justice is at play, balancing the scales so that effort meets equitable reward. Caution blends with optimism. While doors are opening, discernment remains key. Not every shiny opportunity deserves your energy. Your Aquarian intuition excels at spotting authenticity amid hype, so lean into that. Consolidating gains, reviewing budgets, diversifying assets, or negotiating terms will solidify this positive cycle. Ultimately, today's financial landscape reflects your inner evolution. As you embrace abundance without attachment, money becomes a tool for greater impact rather than an end in itself. This mindset shift attracts even more prosperity, creating a virtuous cycle that supports both personal freedom and collective good. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for February 12th are 28, 47, 22, 37, 93, 58. Daily love. A transformative wave is reshaping your romantic world today, Aquarius, clearing space for connections that truly honor your independence. Old patterns of detachment or unfulfilling dynamics are dissolving, making room for partnerships built on mutual respect and intellectual spark. Whether single or coupled, expect surprising clarity about what you truly desire in love. Depth without possession, passion with freedom. Someone from your past may resurface with renewed intention, no longer able to suppress their feelings. The energy suggests a pressure cooker release, suppressed emotions finally breaking through, leading to honest confrontation and potential reconciliation. Your emotional maturity shines here, allowing you to navigate intensity with compassion rather than retreat. This isn't about rehashing old wounds, but about recognizing how both of you have grown. For those open to new love, an unexpected encounter carries electric potential. This person might challenge your usual type, perhaps younger in spirit, or bringing a fresh perspective that reignites your sense of possibility. The attraction feels both intellectual and visceral, promising a relationship that stimulates your mind as much as your heart. Aquarius thrives when love feels like collaboration rather than confinement, and today's alignment supports exactly that. Emotional availability becomes your superpower. You've mastered independence, but now the invitation is to blend it with vulnerability. Sharing your inner world doesn't diminish your autonomy, it enhances it, creating bonds where both partners grow exponentially. The King of Cups energy surrounding you suggests either meeting someone who embodies emotional wisdom or stepping fully into that role yourself. Choices in love carry weight today. You may face decisions about commitment levels, boundaries, or whether to pursue a risky but promising connection. Trust that whatever path aligns with your authentic self will lead to harmony. Forced indifference melts away, revealing genuine feelings that surprise even you. Ultimately, love today mirrors your evolution toward wholeness. By releasing what no longer serves your highest expression, you magnetize relationships that celebrate your uniqueness. The Lover's card energy promises unions, romantic or platonic, that feel divinely timed, expanding your capacity for joy without compromising your essence. At work, professional momentum builds steadily today, Aquarius, as long-cultivated efforts begin yielding visible results. The patience you've invested in projects, skill building, or workplace navigation is paying dividends. What once felt like slow progress now accelerates, with recognition, promotions, or successful completions on the horizon. Your innovative thinking distinguishes you. Colleagues and superiors notice your ability to solve problems creatively. Justice prevails in workplace dynamics. If you felt overlooked or unfairly treated, balance is restoring itself. Credits properly assigned, contributions acknowledged, or stalled negotiations resolving favorably, the universe rights professional wrongs through clear cause and effect. This isn't luck alone, but the harvest of your consistent integrity and forward-thinking approach. New opportunities emerge, often in unexpected forms. A project aligned with your humanitarian values, a collaborative venture leveraging technology, or a role offering greater autonomy could appear. Aquarius excels when work feels meaningful beyond paycheck. Today's energy supports transitions toward positions that engage both your intellect and your ideals. Challenges transform into growth catalysts. Any recent setbacks reveal themselves as necessary redirections, clearing paths to more suitable roles or methods. Your resilience, honed through past professional ups and downs, equips you to navigate changes with strategic grace rather than resistance. Collaboration flows more smoothly as emotional intelligence bridges gaps. Where communication once faltered, honesty and empathy now create understanding. Leading by example, especially in team settings, amplifies your influence without needing to dominate. Long-term career vision clarifies. Today's insights help refine goals, perhaps prompting strategic moves like further education, networking, or portfolio diversification. The work you do now plants seeds for future leadership roles where your visionary perspective can truly shape outcomes. Health. Vitality surges from within today, Aquarius, as inner strength translates directly into physical and mental resilience. The Strength card energy infuses you with gentle power, the kind that sustains rather than exhausts. After periods of pushing through challenges, your body responds positively to consistent self-care, rewarding routine with renewed energy. Transformation touches wellness habits. Old patterns, perhaps stress-induced neglect or emotional eating, are naturally falling away, replaced by choices that honor your body's wisdom. This isn't forced change, but organic evolution, craving movement that feels liberating, nourishment that fuels clarity, rest that restores innovation. Mental health flourishes through emotional release. Bottled feelings find healthy outlets, conversation, creative expression, or simply acknowledging truths without judgment. Aquarius often processes emotions intellectually. Today's invitation is to feel them fully, allowing catharsis to clear mental fog and sharpen focus. Balance becomes instinctive. Justice energy ensures equilibrium between activity and recovery, work and play, giving and receiving care. Listen to subtle signals. Your body communicates clearly when you approach health holistically rather than compartmentalizing physical from emotional or mental. Preventive wisdom guides choices. Insights about long-term wellness, perhaps adjusting sleep patterns, incorporating mindfulness, or addressing minor issues before escalation, arise naturally. Your forward-thinking nature serves health beautifully when applied to personal maintenance. Holistic practices resonate deeply. Activities blending mind, body, and spirit, yoga, swimming, innovative fitness tech, or nature immersion, feel especially rejuvenating. The abundance flowing in other areas extends to health, creating a positive feedback loop where feeling good amplifies everything else. Family and friends. Family connections deepen through shared abundance today. Aquarius, as material and emotional blessings create opportunities for celebration. Whether gathering physically or connecting virtually, interactions carry warmth and gratitude. Your role as the progressive thinker in family dynamics brings fresh perspectives that strengthen bonds. Support flows both ways. Past efforts to maintain independence within family don't create distance today. Instead, vulnerability fosters closeness. Sharing successes or challenges invites reciprocal care, reminding everyone of the unbreakable threads connecting you despite individual paths. Transformational conversations heal old patterns. Issues long avoided surface gently, met with maturity that allows understanding rather than conflict. Death card energy clears outdated roles or expectations, making space for relationships based on who you all are now, not past versions. Generosity manifests naturally. The prosperity touching your life extends outward, perhaps helping a relative, hosting a meaningful gathering, or simply offering your unique wisdom. Aquarius gives best when it feels authentic rather than obligatory, and today's energy supports exactly that. Joy multiplies in collective experiences. Planning future travels, celebrating milestones, or creating new traditions feels especially meaningful. Your visionary ideas inspire family members, sparking excitement about possibilities ahead. Ultimately, family reflects your growth. As you embrace abundance without guilt and transformation without fear, loved ones witness and often mirror your evolution. These connections become sources of unwavering support, grounding your innovative spirit in unconditional roots. Compatibility. Gemini brings intellectual fireworks that keep you endlessly engaged. Aquarius. Conversations flow like electricity, ideas bouncing and building without end. Your shared air element creates natural understanding. Neither demands emotional possession, allowing freedom to remain intact. Challenges arise when both avoid deeper feelings, but mutual respect for independence usually navigates this beautifully. Libra offers harmonious partnership that feels almost destined. Your fellow air sign appreciates aesthetics, justice, and social progress as deeply as you do, creating alliances that blend romance with activism. Decision-making can stall in endless deliberation, yet the commitment to fairness usually resolves conflicts gracefully. Aries ignites passion through bold adventure and direct honesty. Fire meets air in explosive creativity. Your innovative visions find courageous execution in their initiative. Power struggles emerge when independence clashes with impulsivity, but mutual admiration for authenticity keeps flames alive. Sagittarius matches your love of freedom and philosophical exploration. Together you embark on intellectual and physical journeys, expanding horizons without restraint. Bluntness can wound sensitive spots, yet shared optimism and humor transform potential conflicts into growth opportunities. Leo provides dramatic warmth that complements your cool intellect. Opposite signs attract powerfully here. Your detachment balances their expressiveness, creating dynamic equilibrium. Ego clashes test patience, but genuine appreciation for each other's strengths forges unbreakable loyalty. Pisces brings emotional depth that challenges and softens your rational approach. Water nourishes air in unexpected ways, teaching compassion while you offer clarity. Boundaries blur easily, requiring conscious effort, yet the spiritual connection can transcend ordinary understanding when both honor differences. Your lucky color today. Electric blue surges as today's perfect hue, mirroring Uranus's innovative flash and your forward-thinking essence. This vibrant shade stimulates creativity, enhances clarity, and invites the unexpected. Wear it, visualize it, or surround yourself with it to amplify today's abundant, transformative energy. The phrase of the day: the universe is not outside of you. Look inside yourself. Everything that you want, you already are. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.